for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Jaime Munguia. 6 foot tall with a weight of 160 pounds. His reach is 72 inches. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard. 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Nobody knows who's going to win.
It's the beast, Jaime Munguia. Very intimidating, fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico. Rarely takes a step back. He's all forward. Sugar Ray.
This bout is scheduled for...
The fans are ready. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Punch, counter punch. And he misses with that jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Goes the uppercut, but misses. After so much pre-hype fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that jab. This is not the way Munguia thought this fight was going to go. He's dominating him, and he's going to let him know all about it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
Sugar Ray is down! So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Nice counter. This is a high-octane battle. They better start respecting each other's punching power. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They get 1 minute between. Back at it in round 4. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
You do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nope, that hook won't score. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The jab doesn't quite connect. Sugar Ray Leonard days.
Hey, relax. Think about what you're doing. Don't steam in.
Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Boy, this next... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen, if I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't...
Down goes Jaime Munguia. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights. Hold that thought! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Both men knocked down in that round. Incredible stuff.
Absolutely crazy.
On to the 6th round. He had not one but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Well done with that counter shot. Tried to score with a jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. A lot of effort being exerted here. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Good counter punch. Caution being thrown to the wind. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Jab does a very competitive round. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. What would you tell this guy? Here we go. It's round 7. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Swing and a miss with the left hook. Didn't land that jab. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down. Talk about Leonard in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game.